Power Play with CJ coming to you from Gillette Stadium. NHL Winter Classic press conference about to begin in a little under an hour. This is just such an amazing honor for me. You know, got my official credentials from the Patriots. You know, as the world's biggest New England Patriots fan, and, you know, fan of the game, and now credentialed NHL media, I might add. This is just an amazing honor, you know, to be standing here where the Bruins and Habs will take each other on January 1st. You know, the net's right there. I don't know which end zone that's going to be. But, you know, just such, I can't even imagine, you know, Carey Price playing the role of Peyton Manning as the villain here at Gillette Stadium. But I can only imagine, you know, standing right here where, you know, it's going to be a little scrum in front of the net. This is just, you know, I'm supposed to be professional, and I am. But this is, you know, this is a pretty cool experience. I'm definitely taking it all in. You score, are we getting a Gronk spike at center ice, or?
I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him or something. Yeah, we'll float that one around.
England guy, what's it going to feel like to come in here as the proverbial bad guy for a change?
It'll be fun. Huge Pats fan, so it'll be awesome to play here. Got a chance to play at Fenway too, so play at those two places. Probably be the only guy who's been able to do that.
You know, you mentioned playing at Fenway when you were in college, right, with the Black Bears. What do you remember most about playing outdoors? I mean, that was what, 2010 or 12? One of them. Right?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't remember the year, but it's I just remember when you walk through a tunnel, it's awesome. You see the place is packed. The national anthem is pretty emotional, but then once you start playing, it's you know, the rink's kind of in here, and you don't really feel the crowd as much. So it's a cool experience. It feels like you're kind of playing on a pond in the middle of nowhere, and until you kind of look up on the bench and realize how many people are there.
Did you play a lot in the ponds growing up, or?
I did, yeah.
Are you going to be playing the alumni game this year, or?
Yeah. I'll be here for that game.
I'm coaching against him.
Oh, you are? Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna put my defensive, my goons against.
Chase me down. I could be caught now.
You guys played against each other one of the years. Was your last year Ray's first year?
First year, we played a little bit in 79, 80.
No,
his last game was 78. You know, you missed each other by one.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. 1 year.
His rookie year was the year after your
the
final
last
season.
expansion with Quebec City.
It was the year of the merger.
I'm trying to come back and
Back.
So yeah, amazing day. You know, anytime you get to spend, you know, a few hours talking hockey with some of not only NHL players but some of the greatest players to ever play in the league. You know, it's an amazing honor. My first time being credentialed for the NHL, and you know, can't say enough good things. As a huge and lifelong New England Patriots fan, to be able to cover an event at Gillette Stadium was amazing. And I hope it won't be the last event I cover there in the next few months. But you know, can't say enough good things about the job the Patriots did putting it on. And you know, it's been a tough week for the Pats, and they still were able to take care of the NHL and the media people. You know, awesome to talk. You know, Jimmy Hayes, who's, you know, a kind of friend of the show when he wants to be, but you know, great guy nonetheless. And you know, pretty good that he recognized me. You know, Brian Flynn knows his stuff. You know, great college player at Maine. Great to have him back in New England for a huge game on January 1st. And you know, without a shadow of a doubt, initiating that conversation between Yvonne Conway and Ray Bork was like, what? You know, I asked Bork a question, and you know, Yvonne was standing right there and just chimed right in. You know, to watch the two of them, you know, talk about the rivalry, and they never actually saw what I asked. You know, they never actually played against each other. You know, they missed by about a year, Bork's first year and Conway's last year, but just to really, you know, be there, be like, I'm not worthy to be a part of this conversation, but you know, two all-time guys that epitomize class and grace in everything they do. So definitely that was an awesome experience. And you know, I know someone's gonna say, why didn't you get more footage? I have about an hour of footage, but most of it's all stuff that's already been aired. You know, I videotaped the whole press conference, and that's already been aired on NHL Network. So I might put that up, but again, it's literally just Bettman and, you know, Robert Kraft and, you know, Molson, a few other guys talking into the microphone. You know, nothing that wasn't already on national TV. So again, you know, amazing first experience being NHL media and hopefully again it won't be the last time I'm covering an event at Gillette Stadium, because it's going to be an amazing opportunity, amazing game. Obviously, anyone that loves. I think it's the best rivalry in sports, um, without a shadow of a doubt. Historically and in the present day, and to be able to watch two great franchises go head to head is gonna be amazing. As you saw, I had a little bit of fun on the field. Even when you're on official business, you got to go around and you got to have fun. Pretending I was, around the crease. Kid like me made, playing youth hockey. I made my living, on those garbage goals. So, of course, I imagine myself, being on the right wing, on the Boston Bruins coming down and, getting a Carey Price's griddle, getting chirping PK Subban. It's just times like that the little kid in me comes out, and that's what makes it all so awesome. So again, I got more footage I'll probably put up, but those, talking to Hayes, talking to Flynn, talking to Bork, Collier, those were the highlights of it for me. And again, should be a pretty interesting NHL season over here at the Power Play, and a pretty big announcement coming in the coming days. Even bigger than covering the NHL's presser at Gillette Stadium. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the off season and beyond. Later, guys.